So I walked into work today, and it's about noon. It's when I usually come to work, because my life's great. Come in. Aaron usually has filmed something by now. Said he hasn't. But he did tell me the interesting fact that he received how many text messages after last night's card shop?
I think it was 12.
12?
Yeah.
Did you get any pictures?
No pictures.
Were you hoping for some pictures?
Well, yeah.
Of what?
People.
Yeah.
This was my favorite, though.
What'd it say?
Hey, Aaron, card shop life was great. And I said, liar, winky face. And then they said, I ship you and Kevin, heart. And
I ship you and Kevin?
yeah, and then they put a heart. And then I said, he's not my type, because he's a he. I'm sorry. And then they sent me a broken heart.
Oh.
And I said,
It's very involved.
I ruined a lot of ships. And I said, who is this? And they said, a viewer.
They didn't say their name?
No. And I said, what's your name? I'm putting you on Card Shop Life. Well, just a conversation. And then I said, the name's Bob Dorr.
Bob Dorr.
Yeah, Bob Dorr. And I said, perfect night. And then they said, good night, sweet prince, with a heart.
Good night, sweet prince.
Yeah, that was my favorite one.
No big deal here. Just filling out my official Wizards Pro Tour paperwork. Nothing fancy. No, just another day at the office here. I got Starbucks today. Got a grande white mocha because I had a coupon. And I got a shot of the Christmas spice stuff. But it just says ask me. That's weird. But it tastes delicious. I just wanted to say my congratulations to Angela Merkel, the Times 2015 Person of the Year. You did a great job this year, Angela, and we really appreciate all your hard work.
What did she do?
She's the Chancellor of Germany.
Oh.
I guess their president, basically, leader of the European Union, spearheading the effort to relocate Syrian refugees, and made it so Greece didn't fail out of the economy, or something. She probably watches Card Shop Live. Alright, so I don't know if you guys look at MTG Reddit very often, but I kind of look here for news and stuff. Sometimes what people are talking about. So, top post right now. The guy who paid people to choice seances is now paying $38K USD for a pro player to use Séance in the Pro Tour. Slightly below that is that guy's actual post. I'm hiring a Magic the Gathering Pro Tour participant to play a deck centered around a certain card. Click on that. He tells you how that he will pay you in an escrow account 90.5 Bitcoins to use a Séance-based deck to the next Pro Tour. It doesn't say you have to do well with it. It doesn't say you have to give any of your winnings. It just says you have to use it at the tournament. Just use it at all. So it's all pretty easy task to complete for 90.5 Bitcoins. I mean, at the Pro Tour you can only win $40,000 plus, you know, fame and fortune or whatever. But so I messaged him, obviously. Put a little message in. I said, "Hi, I'm me. I'm skeptical, but I want $38,000. So pick me." I'll let you guys know what happens. So all I've been hearing today is Aaron's phone message noise blowing up, just distracting me, distracting him. How many text messages have you gotten now today?
A lot.
He just keeps reading them.
I know, I have to keep reading them.
He just doesn't ignore them.
I don't. It's three
Come
people.
on, guys. We got work to do here. Your typical Wednesday at the card shop. Lots of going on. Lots of customers coming in.
Lots of going on.
We're technically still closed. So we have an order with a message for Card Shop Life.
Yep.
Go ahead, Aaron.
Alright, he says, thanks for the cards. Tell Kevin he is cool. Aaron is cooler though, and Dan is also pretty cool, but he is not as cool as Aaron, unfortunately. It's a shame. He had a lot of potential, but I don't know where he dropped the ball. I also ship Aaron and Kevin. Godspeed, soldiers.
So he says Kevin is cool, but you're cooler than Kevin. And then he says that I'm cool, but not as cool as you.
Yeah.
But where am I in relation to Kevin?
I don't know.
Am I cooler, as cool as, or less cool?
I don't know.
Alright. What was his name? Let's give away his name.
David.
David. What's his address? Let's give away his address. If you're a regular watcher of the Card Shop Life video series, you may recall us from time to time talking about a young man who calls from Hicksville, Ohio. At the beginning we called him Hicksville Guy, but then we learned his name was Chris. So he calls quite often, Chris does, and he's a cool dude. And he made us a video.
Christopher 22 is out.
All right, excellent work, Chris. I like your red hair. I have red hair too. We have that in common. So yeah, go look at this video. It's called Go Card Shop Life by Christopher Warner. I recommend checking out the channel, subscribing, doing everything. Go Chris. So I have literally no idea where we got these or how long they've been in the store, but we've got these 5 Charizards. None of the first edition ones, mind you, but they're all like still about $30, and we just had them sitting around, lying around, just doing nothing, just $150 worth of Charizards, just chilling. Somehow today turned into fan mail day. So James is a huge fan of our YouTube series Card Shop Life and Flip It or Rip It. Sorry, Flip It or Rip It is currently on hiatus for now, but that's fine. They'll come back, I'm sure. Sign the enclosed cards and send them back. There's a mountain, and looks like there's another card in there. Oh, Chain to the Rocks. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, well, we'll sign those. Alright, next up on Catch Up on Old Fan Mail Card Shop Life Edition, Brendan Kalman sent us a cheap ass. Dear Deriums, I watch your videos on YouTube frequently. Lately, I've been watching Card Shop Life and your Modern Masters openings and Flip It or Rip It's. I wish I could come to your store, but you are 479.3 miles away. That's not that far. And he's a cheap ass. And he likes watching Timer Waves get ripped in half. And he's sad that Megan left. Blah blah blah. Alright. Sorry. It's a shitty bunny. Okay. Well, we'll do our best to sign it and give it back to you. Alright, so this letter was addressed to Derium CCG with attention to Aaron the Ripper, sent by Tom Otis Goif from 184 New Dominaria Road, which is not a road in real life. That's a fake address. He sent us, needs more Vorphos flavor. Please make Emrakul more torn on the next episode of Card Shop Life. So Aaron, you know what to do.
Do I? What do I do?
You do your thing.
Do I rip it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
You rip up Emrakul the Aeon's Torn, because Emrakul the Aeon's Torn isn't torn enough. Let's see it. It's not great, but it's ripped in half.
Yay!
Yay! Alright. Good work. Do you feel better?
Yep.
Have you done that in a while? Did you get that out of your system?
It was great.
Alright.
I love ripping.
He doesn't even want to mail back. How wonderful is that? He just wanted it on Card Shop Life. Oh, it's in the trash. Well, thanks a lot, Tom. Alright, so this is all the fan mail. Just kind of piled about. I went through it. Seemed like a reasonably respectful task to do today. This is all the stuff that was been here for a long time, and most of it's replied to. But I still found all these cards in here. I don't really know if they're gifts or just like cards that people wanted and us to sign and have back. But if anybody looks familiar, let us know. Maybe we'll do something about it. There's a guy's picture, a unicycle, a cool letter. His name is Elliot. Shout out to Elliot. And yeah, I think we're caught up on fan mail. So start sending some more. We'll respond in anywhere from 2 days to 2 years. This is the letter that Mello sent us. So he sent us 24 basic lands, 12 mountains and 12 swamps. And since it took us so long to get back to him, I decided to upgrade him. He gave us some M15 basics. And he's gonna get all these. Ooh, look at all those. It's a pretty good upgrade, right? We're gonna sign them all, ship them all out. Sorry for the wait. I figured out how to handle all our done fan mail. It goes in here. And I taped, oh, it's not secure, but it's good enough. What are you buying?
The deck box up front, Ultra Pro.
Ultra Pro. This one? One of these ones? Come on, okay.
And then I get 3 packs of dragons.
Oh. Dragons of Tarkir. Do you want to pick them?
Sure.
Try your fate. Your fate will be reforged. You're our last customer of the day.
Oh yeah?
How do you feel about that?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Alright, 2 final things and then I'm going to be done with the fan mail. This all started today when this gentleman, who's 19, trying to show you his address, Spencer, said, hey man, he called us on the phone. He's like, hey, and I said, hey, and he's like, hey, I sent these Chinese chief engineers and I was wondering if you guys know anything about them. It's been a while, and that a while meant since May. And I was like, I don't know, but we'll look around. And he's like, okay. And then we did some digging, and turns out we had an entire folder of fan mail that had been some responded to, some not. So I sifted through that. And you guys can all just thank Spencer for helping get the ball rolling, basically. The only thing, a lot of it, you know, who knows where it's all going. But this one here is my unfortunate sadness story. Thomas, apparently we wrote a letter to Thomas and we lost his address because we still have his stuff. He gave us that for free. We're going to give him this foil forest signed, but I don't have his address. So Thomas, message us. Contact at deriums.com. deriumccgs@gmail.com. Let us know your address. Okay, bye.